Today, Harris Faulkner, Andrea Tanteros, actress Stacey Dash, and introductions.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with myself right now.
Well, welcome to Outnumbered.
Absolutely. I'm waiting for my mom to show up back there. There's my sister. Hey!
You got the whole family.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it.
We're excited to have you. It's a big news day indeed, so we're going to get right to it.
Absolutely.
The CDC may tell us more. The CDC under fire right now for their handling of all this.
This is, I don't understand. I'm frightened. If one of you cough, I'm running out of here right now. It's the CDC, the Center for...
Look, where is this person? You use the word czar. I don't care what you call him, but we actually have an office to do this. Our lawmakers inside the Beltway have not been able to agree on a nominee.
They're always behind it, a problem until it becomes a crisis. I think they should set up special centers for just Ebola in each state. They shouldn't be letting people go into regular hospitals where it could be spread.
Right.
Where there are professionals
but that takes
who
the
know
person,
how
Stacey,
to deal
being
with this specifically.
That would take, Paul, the person being...
I mean, this is such a basic concept because
why not?
Basic concept.
Why wouldn't this go to the level of the president? The president basically told the American people a couple weeks ago that we would never be in the situation we're in today.
Right.
So he fed the public misinformation. And look, this was what, in August we started to hear about this. Imagine if we had shut down flights. Imagine if we had acted sooner. But again, we don't.
If you'll allow me to, CDC Tom Frieden, let's watch, and then we'll come right back to the conversation.
That hospitals are not the place to go in this country. We have the best healthcare system still in the world in this
not
country.
for some people, we don't.
Well,
And
city. That way it's not spread, and when the person walks in, they know what they're looking for. They know if they find it, they know how to contain it, and they know how not to infect themselves.
well, I find it
details, but this isn't just your typical hazing. When people think of hazing, it's very, very graphic.
Yes.
It's sexual and harsh.
so the legal system under Megan's law, if the teenagers are convicted of these
18th and September 29th. This was just last month.
Right.
Yeah.
This wasn't like it happened years ago.
And I have a hard time believing this is the first incident.
Oh,
This wasn't going on years before this. All right, we'll keep you updated on that story. The desperate battle for key control of a city in Syria getting more intense as Kurdish fight. Today, it's Harris Faulkner's birthday, so we just want to say and amazing.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I did not see that coming.
Come on, kids, come out and dance.
I love you guys.
All right, well, it's
Thank
time
you,
to shake
Andrea.
things
It's my
up
last
at the
time on
White
Fox,
House.
everybody.
That's for sure.
No, you'll be asked back for sure.
Gotta start with Stacey.
By the
I
way,
mean, you
okay.
can't go
Stacey
anywhere
has to
but
lead this
Stacey.
segment.
I mean, come on.
Come on, let's go.
No, she's dancing again.
I thought I was
Not
supposed
the
to be
lap
dancing.
dance
Oh.
for the marriage question.
So you've been married, what, 17 times, according to my research?
Yeah,
You've been married 3 times. Did you find that the 4-year mark, it was
Well, each
loveless?
one lasted 5 years.
Each one lasted 5
Wow.
years?
She is
So
disabled.
what happened at the 4-year mark? Were you just getting bored?
I got bored.
Wow.
But I'm grown up now. I'm wiser.
I'm not looking in your eyes. I'm not seeing that. You're married.
Flirt with her.
No, I'm not. I wasn't. I was
You're
just.
making her blush.
No, wow, that's good. I got 2 so far. So Sandra, you're married 4 years.
Yep, Paul, and things are going great.
Wow. There's a lot of. I hope your
Harris,
husband's
you're
watching.
next.
Well, my husband and kids are here for my birthday, as you know. We've been married 11 and a half happy years.
Right.
That's
yeah, I mean,
I think it ebbs and flows. I think the 4-year
think
mark
so,
for us
too.
was okay.
Yep.
And then we had a child, and that ruined.
Severe ebbs and flows.
Well, it
and
works
you're-
because we
You
sleep
got to
in.
talk to Stacey during the break and give her the secret.
You know what?
You're not getting
Outnumbered
bored.
We'll go out.
right.
We'll go out for drinks and talk
Who
about
needs
it.
a laugh? Does the idea of a pay-per-laugh comedy club sound like a joke to you? Well, it's real, folks. We'll tell you where and why this is happening and what happens.
what do you do when you hear crickets?
Well, when you hear crickets, what I do.
As funny as you are, Paul,
Yes.
I can imagine that you would love, real hard facts.
Comedy club in Austin, Texas, and Stacey's
good,
coming with me.
okay.
She's coming on the road.
Yeah, excellent. I love it. Please,
5 seconds
great
left.
venue. Outnumbered overtime next, right here on TV happening.
Funny you are, such as the club telling you that you brought in
The profits, then you'd
door.
be motivated to make
bomb.
people laugh even more, or you buy their
just think
drinks.
it's not
No, you're
authentic.
motivated to.
No, it's not authentic. It's
Why not?
just because you're not being real. You're thinking about money.
Well, just how does that even work? Like, when you're haggling over the check, it's like, what's that conversation? It becomes this weird.
Can you imagine how many people, you're right, are
Trust me,
fighting over that? Like, they're showing the pictures of you and you're
People
like,
will come in
no,
the
I just had gas.
Exactly. Exactly.
So we have to leave a couple seconds for you to brag about yourself.
Oh yeah.
So what's coming up?
I have a